Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We live. We live. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. We're about to do our live predictions for NST No Mercy. Subscribe to the channel. Hit you with the intro so we can dive right into it.
Welcome, welcome to.
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
The main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. You're new to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. This is the NST live predictions for No Mercy. The show gonna open up with Kalani versus Blair Davenport. Kalani been on the roll lately. She been doing the thing. She been throwing a third thizzle. Been throwing a third thizzle. But Blair Davenport is a hard hitter. She came back, proven to be one of the most dominant women in the NXT roster. And I got Davenport for the win. She's gonna take it to Kalani. Kalani gonna take it to her, but Blair will come out on top. We got Butch versus Norm Dar for the Heritage Cup. On one side, I'm thinking they're gonna award Butch for his outstanding work and give him the Heritage Cup. And on the other end, I'm going with Norm Dar to keep the Heritage Cup because of his entertainment with the Heritage Cup. I just don't like this. Turn the Heritage Cup into a title. That's what I think. What about the Dunn and Stats versus the Creed brothers versus Price and Nima versus Angel and Humberto? 4 tag teams for the NXT tag team titles. It's gonna be a hard hitting match, man. I know all these guys gonna be going at it, man. We got some things gonna be going on in there, man. It's gonna be hard hitting. I'm looking forward to that match, man. It may be one of the best matches on the card right now, besides Baron and Brun. But I'm looking forward to this match, man. It's gonna be outstanding. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. So moving on though. Dirty Dawn versus Trick Williams with Dragon Lee as special guest referee. And I want see it so two-sided to all this stuff, man, because Dragon Lee could screw over Dawn because Dawn screwed him over. But Dragon Lee could screw over Trick Williams because he want to be the one to take the belt off of Dawn. So, with that being said, I'm going with Dirty Dawn to take the win. Trick Williams, he's on top. Hopefully, he'll hold that belt soon. But I don't think it's his time yet. And Dirty Dawn gonna hold that title for a little bit longer. As AMS will say. Let's talk about Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton. Becky Lynch will retain. Tiffany Stratton gonna pull out some shenanigans. Maybe Kiana James may come and try to help. But I think Becky gonna keep the title to help elevate other stars while she's using the title. Should be a good match though. The first match was pretty good. It was real good. The first match was real good. This match may not be as bad as the first one. And then again, it could be though, because it is a what it says Scream Rule match, right? Yeah, they're gonna get a scream. So yeah. It's gonna be a hard hitting match. So hopefully it'll be better than the first one because of the Scream Rules going on. And I'm looking forward to this match. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment. You're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about Braun Breaker versus Baron Corbin. These two guys took it to each other. I thought maybe this was gonna be like a cage match of some sort, or some kind of stipulation match. But I guess it's gonna be a regular match. Nothing came up just yet. These guys brought it out. on the past NXT. They brought it out all in the parking lot, backstage, Buster Wall to Shawn Michael office. And these guys gonna take it to each other, man. But I got Baron Corbin going for the win. Braun Breaker gonna take it to this guy. May put him through the barricades. You know how Braun Breaker do it, man. Put Baron through the barricades. And yeah, man, it's gonna be an exciting match. Yeah. Then we got, last but not least, Trip Mello versus Dragunov for the NXT title. And I'm going with Mello to retain. Gonna put up a good match, hard hitting match with Dragunov once again. I don't think it's the Mad Dragon time just yet. Mello gonna carry this thing on to the next pay-per-view. I think Mello gonna take it all with it next year when it get close to WrestleMania time. He'll lose it by then, and then get called up to the main roster. Join the Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. You're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We out here. This is the place where we go live. I always can click the link in the chat to join up and talk with me. You can join me on all social medias. Follow me on all social medias. Hit me up in the DMs to become a special guest on this channel. And we can sit back and chop it up. We can chop it up. And yeah, that'll be all for NXT No Mercy, man. That's all. I covered all the matches. So we got Kalani versus Davenport, Mello versus Dragunov. We got Dirty Dawn versus Trick Williams, The Dunn and Stats versus Angel and Humberto versus Creed Brother versus Price and Nema, Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton, Butch versus Norm Dore, Braun Breaker versus Baron Corbin. All matches look like they're gonna go hard. AEW got a event going on. I don't cover AEW just yet. Sooner or later, I'll be covering that too. But right now, we're gonna stick to WWE and NXT. New to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Remember, you can click the link in the chat. I always join up. This is the place where we go live. I go live at least like 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, man. We be over here getting it in. So join the main event by hitting that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Share the video. Let your people know where they can come to the main event. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you right now.
But I am telling you right now.
Subscribe button, man. Support the channel. I'll be the main event. And I'll catch you all in the next main event. He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Miles Mills. Taquan was in the house, man. I think he gone now. Taquan was in the house, man. What it do? What it do, man? He said, there's a rumor that AEW might do monthly pay-per-views. I'm not paying no $50 every month. I ain't paying $50 every month either. But shit. Taquan, man, it's a spot. It's a spot, Taquan. You still in the building? I don't know if he's still in the building. And I can tell him it's a spot where you can go to, man. Where you can watch this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to expose it. I don't want to expose it all on the internet, man. You have to get Taquan, man. If you catch the playback or whatever, man, just holler at me on the back end, man. Holler at me on one of my holler at me on one of my social sites. If you still in the building or if you catch the play Bad Taekwon, holler at me on one of these special sites. I give you the sauce. Cause we can watch this stuff for free, man. But yeah, man. I had to holler at my boy Taekwon though, man. I seen him in the building right at the last minute. I think he escaped when I was playing the outro. So yeah, but that'll do it though, man. I guess I can play the outro now. And I catch you all in the next main event. He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.